Alright, let's get this going, yeah? Hello! At the start of 2022, I made the active decision that I wanted to try my hand at acting. I've made approximately 0 attempts at it, but I think I can do it. My ego is big enough where I have to buy an extra seat for it on the plane, and I did spend 12 years of my life pretending to be somebody else by virtue of going to public school, so I think that I could be a halfway decent actor. All I need is the opportunity to act. And they do say that you need to make your own opportunities in the world, so I said all of that so I can say this. Put me in the Bioshock movie. For anybody that doesn't know or has been living under a rock since the year 2007, Bioshock is the first-person shooter video game that takes place in the late 60s in the underwater city of Rapture. You play as a character named Jack, a voiceless and formless man who arrives to the city in the most 1960s way possible. A plane crash. And soon you discover that not everything is as utopian as the intro to the game would have you believe.
Rapture. City where the artist would not fear the censor, where the scientist would not be bound by petty morality, where the great would not be constrained by the small.
It's a city that's been run down. It's war-torn. The 60s Art Deco veneer has been peeled back to reveal a city that has been absolutely ravaged
by unfettered capitalism.
And a huge part of what makes the city itself feel alive is the characters that inhabit it. Every character that you come across in the game has their own motivations, their own regrets, their own shames, their own ideals. They are fully fleshed out, really well-rounded and constructed characters. Characters like Bridget Tenenbaum, a German Jewish scientist who survived concentration camps by actively helping out the Nazi scientists within. And after claiming that she would never ever again be a part of some sort of scientific atrocity, she goes to Rapture, discovers the miracle compound Atom, and then immediately uses that to create scientific abominations called Little Sisters, eventually becoming the same thing that she claimed to hate. Or the character of Frank Fontaine, an orphan from the Bronx who ends up becoming a serious smuggler who goes to Rapture and uses his connection to the lower class, the downtrodden lower class of Rapture, to build his empire just to fuel a genetic arms race with the ruling class. He starts a full-on civil war over this, and when he loses the war, he fakes his own death, only to turn up again with a fake identity to help the player character take down the man in charge. And that man was Andrew Ryan, a combination of all the best parts of Henry Ford, Howard Hughes, and Ayn Rand, of which there are none, who grew up dealing with the trauma of living in Tsarist Russia, seeing the Bolshevik Revolution, which led to the death of his family. So he hates communism, but he also hates the capitalist system that has too much religious and government intervention, so he forms Rapture underwater, where all of those rules kind of go away. All the intervention is gone. It's a city where free market innovation rules. And great people are simply allowed to be great. Yeah, the game's tight as piss. I fucking love it. I'm not good enough of an actor to play any of those characters, nor would I want to. No, I want the opportunity to play arguably the most important character that Bioshock has ever produced. I want to be a splicer. Splicers are simply average civilians in the city that got swept up in the corrupt bullshit that was going on, using drugs and plasmids to twist themselves into ghoulish figures and shells of their former self. I can do that. I live in America, bro. I lose my humanity every fucking time I check Twitter. I don't even want like a big part in the flick, right? Realistically, I just want to be this guy. Say 3 things and get fucking drilled into oblivion. That's all I need. I don't think that's too much to ask. In fact, I think I'm perfect for the role. Here's why. I will do whatever I have to do to get this role. I'm not kidding. I'll shave. Okay, stop. Oh, Jesus Christ. To get messy, I'll go out and I will roll around in human shit. And I can even dress the part. And I can do the lines, too. I look fucking ridiculous. I'm wearing the pants, too. You can't even see below my fucking, my waist. Ariana Grande, get out the way. God is a splicer. Well, since I'm here, I might as well do the lines. Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. I'm spliced up. I'm spliced up! Oh, this one looked like he got his first taste of Adam. Well, it looks like his little piggy got his cherry popped. Send this to whoever needs to see it, and tell him that you love me for the role of splicer number whatever. Look what I did to myself. Look at me. Yeah, it's just the end of the video. I'm eating a salad. It's pretty good. Not really. It kind of sucks. I don't like the salad dressing on it. There's crispy onions in it though, so it's alright. I should probably tell you what I'm doing in the bathrobe. The original ending I had for this video was like super cringe and super annoying, so I was just kind of like, I'm not gonna put that out there. It was really, really bad in front of that fucking green screen. Bioshock was really one of the first story-driven games that really gripped me as a kid, and it's something that I've held on to, really like strong emotions, for really my entire adult life. I just love the world, I love the characters, the setting, all of it, so, yeah, I was sitting there editing in a bathrobe, just like, not happy with the ending. So this is the real ending to the video, so I'm gonna go play Bioshock. Yeah. Oh, and I have to eat that salad. So, good night.